So the other day I made a video response to a nice lady by the name of Dawn Hawkins who thinks that pornography is the root of all evil in the world. She works for a little company called Morality in Media, so you know they're a bunch of evil fucks. In my video, I told people to go to Morality in Media's contact page and, well, I'll let you see what I said. Well, fuck, it's a real site. But hey, it has a real contact page. And you can contact these people. And you know what I want you to do? I don't want you to do what you probably want to do, which is send them porn, because that would be pretty funny. Don't do that. Because it's really not going to get our message across. What you really need to tell them is, you're not the moral arbiters of America. You don't get to impose your shitty, antiquated values on the rest of us. We don't give a fuck. If you don't like porn, don't watch it, don't buy it, don't support it, whatever. That's your right. It's a free market and that's your prerogative. But don't try to enforce your bullshit on us. We don't agree with you. Get over it. So what I was basically calling for was the civil assertion of our position that these people do not get to dictate morality to the rest of us. What was their response? They took their website down entirely and replaced it with this.
Morality in Media has been taken offline to prevent illegal access by those who think pornography is harmless. Pornography is not harmless, and no matter how much you want porn to be normal, it isn't. Your IP address is and has been recorded.
So first of all, brilliant refutation of our argument, Morality in Media. Yeah, you guys think porn isn't harmful, huh? Well, it is. Okay. Why? Because we say so. Oh, you say so? Well, that's fucking fascinating. And then you capture our IP addresses, and you have this kind of vague threat like, your IP has been recorded. Woo! Oh no! They have our IPs! Oh God! They're gonna report us to the moral police, you know, for the egregious crime of disagreeing with them. So after their terrifying threat of, hey, you have your IP address and now we can... They redirect you to a video where psychotherapist, and I do mean psycho space therapist, Mary Ann Layden talks about how porn just fucks a motherfucker up in real scary ways.
I once had a patient that we will call John. He told me he had a fantasy about a career that would be ideal for him. He spent a significant amount of time preparing himself for this career, training, looking for career opportunities, making contacts, and applying for jobs. Then one day he came to a therapy session with the exciting news that he had an appointment for a job interview that was the dream job. This was his big chance that he'd worked for so long. John didn't go to that interview because the morning of the interview, John could not get himself to stop surfing internet porn sites.
Okay, Mary Ann, you're a PhD, and I'm a high school dropout, so I'm sure that I'm not in any position to contradict you, but I'm gonna anyway. A motherfucker can get addicted to anything. People get addicted to shopping on eBay. People get addicted to gambling. People get addicted to drugs. People get addicted to adrenaline. And they become thrill seekers and they have to do crazier and crazier shit. Some people get addicted to things. I am fat because I'm a compulsive eater. I'm addicted to eating. I will eat even when I'm not hungry just because it makes me feel comfortable. And I realize this is a problem. But I don't blame food. I don't say, you know, food must be evil. That's why I'm getting so fat, because this fucking food is just evil and it's tempting me with its evil, seductive ways. No, it's not food's fault. It's my fault. It's not even my fault, but it's my problem. And someone who gets addicted to porn, that's their problem. It's not that porn is evil, it's that that person has a problem. How can you, a psychotherapist, a PhD, not make that fucking distinction? But you know, there was a guy by the name of Lord of Noob. Stupid name, but really insightful comment. He said, "I was redirected here after trying to contact you on your site. You do not wish us to talk to you? You would, rather than respond to us and debate this issue with the public, block your own site, invade our privacy by recording IP addresses, and ignore us? And I'm to believe that your morals are superior to my own? You are silly, immature people who view sex as some shameful act and tell us we should be ashamed of our natural urges. And you would refuse us even our ability to argue?" And that's really what it boils down to. Morality in media, porn harms, Dawn Hawkins, and the rest of them, they want to dictate your morals to you. They're not willing to have a dialogue. They don't care what you have to say, because as far as they're concerned, you're just a brainwashed porn addict, and what you say really doesn't matter. They don't care what you have to say. They don't care about your refutations. They don't care about whatever arguments you bring forth to them. At the end of the day, their argument remains the same. We're right because we said so. It's wrong because we don't like it. Well, okay, morality in media, if that's how you want to play it, if you don't think that we should have a discourse, if you don't think that any dialogue is necessary, then here's my refutation. Fuck you.